T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and...
Hi, and welcome back to Kids AM. My name is Leah, and today we're going to continue our art project on the solar system using tissue paper and Mod Podge to make these planets. So on Monday, we made these planets, and I finished them up after filming and created all the different ones all the way to Pluto. So I added in that extra dwarf planet so that it didn't feel so left out. But today we're going to finish our project. So we're going to mount it on to a bigger board. And what I found in my house was this nice piece of card. You could use anything, like an old box or anything. And what I thought I would do was cover it, because I didn't have any black paper, and I really think a black background would look really neat with all the colors. I found some black tissue paper, and I'm going to cover it up. So I'm going to tape that down and show you what that looks like. Okay, so I used some sellotape, and I put the tissue paper, I just wrapped the tissue paper around my cardboard. And so it looks like this on the back, and I just wrapped it around. It doesn't really matter what it looks like on the back side, as long as your front side is a nice blank canvas to glue our planets on to the page, okay? So the first thing that's really important is to know the order of the planets from the sun outward. So I have a nice little list cheat sheet here for us. So the first one we need is Mercury, and I actually don't have a sun to go on my picture, but we could make that later. But let's start with Mercury. So it's a teeny thing, and I'm just going to use white glue. I also have this really fun gold glitter glue that we used to make some slime a while ago, and it's just left over, so I thought maybe we could decorate the page later with some glitter glue. But all you need is regular tacky white glue, or you could even use sellotape to put it down. I think I'm just gonna put them sort of actually in a circle. You can place them how you want, but I am gonna put them in order so that we remember the order of the planets, and this is a nice picture of that, okay? So just spend some time and glue them on how you like. I didn't really plan this out, so be creative. This is Venus, it's the second one. I think I'm just gonna put it in sort of a circle around. So it won't exactly be like to scale or to like exactly what the solar system looks like on mine, but you can make yours that way if you like. This is my Earth. So it's blue and green. It's got the land and the sea, you can see. It's the third planet from the sun. And then is Mars. Halfway there. Next is Jupiter, which is the biggest planet, and it also has this red spot on it, and so I put some tissue paper in a little red spot shape and put that on there, so it's distinctive of Jupiter. Next is Saturn, and I told you that I would make a ring for it. This is what Saturn turned out to be like. And I took some yellow tissue paper and just kind of twisted it together. And I think what I'm gonna make it is sort of like a 3D ring around it. So I'm just gonna try to glue it on like that onto my page. Might need to be held down and let dry for a little bit, but it'll get there. And then we have Uranus, which was my purpley blue one. And then Neptune. Get that one down. And then lastly, we'll put little Pluto in for fun, as to not leave it out, just because they don't recognize it as a planet in our solar system, but it's a dwarf planet, so still there, and we should put it on our sheet if we like. So yeah, this is my little solar system circle. It is in order, but it's not a perfect picture, because if it were, they'd be in different orbits around the sun, right? The sun would be in the middle, but this is what I've got. What do you think? I think it's really pretty with all the tissue paper colors, and it's a fun way to learn your planets. And so what you could do is add labels with, write down the name of the planet on little labels and then tack those on next to them. We can make a sun in the middle. We can put some stars. You could add rockets or meteors or astronauts, whatever you want to add to it. And then you can put it up on your wall or in your room. And then you'll have a nice way to learn your planets in the order of planets. So I hope you enjoyed this craft. I really did. I like how it turned out a lot, actually. So be sure to subscribe and like this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.